Why should you ignore good and bad comments on social media, the internet, and in person? Because your inner voice should be the only thing you hear. Obviously, you should try to get as many people's input and constructive criticism, but don't let it consume you. Focus on your strengths and bring your weaknesses up to a functioning level. A lot of people's behavior is predicated on the responses they get and expect to get based on past experiences. What do you think that great leaders such as Tony Robbins have realized? They know how to disrupt patterns, be truthful, and get the result, ignoring people's bullshit that stands in the way of greatness. That's why when someone comes to Tony and says, "Well, I'm really depressed, I want to kill myself," Tony's response is almost never to comfort them, because that is exactly the pattern that person is seeking. Instead, Tony would ask something seemingly horrible like, "Well, why the hell haven't you done it yet? Do you need help?" By not getting the response they typically get, this disrupts their pattern, which then allows the person to see things in a new way. They know that their old tricks no longer work here and are not welcome. Most of society is seeking a response of some sort. They're seeking short term, they're seeking comfort. There are so many great leaders in the beginning of phases out there struggling quietly, not complaining, trying to make the world a better place for themselves in order to make the world a better place for others. They quickly understand that they can't help people who don't want to help themselves. It's a hard truth that you must adopt to. There are many difficult truths leaders had to face, overcome, and adapt to. That's why they're at the top. Their point of view exceeds in height and width everyone else's. That's why when someone seems controversial, people don't see their point of view. They haven't dived into the unknown and uncomfortable situations such as the leaders have. They honestly don't always expect you to either, most of the time actually. But don't fucking complain that they're on top and you're where you are. You can lie to yourself all you want. You can even tell yourself that you're different, or you'll do this or do that. These people are oftentimes even worse than the people who never started. Either they started and began achieving and then stopped and started buying stupid shit, or hanging out with the people who don't mean shit, or they're not actually aligning themselves with who they are. And let me tell you, if you buy unnecessary shit all the time and you're in debt or live paycheck to paycheck, drink more booze than 2 servings once a week, smoke weed every day, have tons of Netflix binges, don't exercise or at least take an hour walk here and there throughout the week, eat shitty food or eat out all the time, let me tell you, let me be the one that cuts through that bullshit for you. You don't love yourself. And if you don't love yourself, you can't love others. Stop fucking watching this. Close the laptop screen. Press the home button on your phone. Get a piece of paper. Write down long-term goals and what you need to do each year, each month, each week, and if you fucking need it, each day in order to get those goals. Then as time goes by, adjust accordingly.